So hello everybody, in this video I'm gonna show you a program to print all the anagrams of a string which I have prepared myself. Okay, so let's see. Say for example, now first let me tell you the algorithm of this program that I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's see. So here it will say for example you have a string that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now how I will do it. So first I will take the first two characters out of the string, that is in this case it's 1 and 2. I will reverse it, you get 2 1. Now I will consider the third character or the character at index number 2, that is 3. Now I will place this character 3 at all the place, at all the instances. I will get 3 1 2. Okay, at the first place, at the second place, at the uh, fourth place, whatever. Okay, now one, two, whatever. So these are the possible combinations. I will do the same in the here also. 3 2 1, then 2 3 1, then 2 1 3. It goes on and on. So this will be my logic. In this logic, in this way, I'm gonna find all the anagrams. Okay, now let's show you my program. Okay, what I've written. Okay, wait a minute. Let me copy it. Okay, it's actually an online compiler. So here it is. See, now first I've made a program to insert that character and make a list out of it. Okay, now in this here I'm going to show you how it works. Now first I will take the character and the string where I want to place the character at each and every spot and return a list out of it. Okay, then I've I is equal to 0. Now I don't I don't favor for loops much. I like while loops more than for loops. Okay, so this I is equal to 0 is for this while loop. Okay, now list is what I will say here, and it's I've created a list here. Then I did what? Then I will run the list until what I'll say. I will run this loop until len st is I is less than equals to len st, and then len function returns the number of characters in a string, whatever be. So here I plus 1 I is equal to 1, so each step I will take a step of 1 after every iteration, whatever say each iteration. Now lst I dot append. Now I will append this thing. Now this means what? uh, Now see, I need what I will say until I need all the characters from the beginning till I. All right, so then I will also need, so plus x, that is x is what? X is the character here, right? So then I need to place that character, then the remaining of the characters from the index I. Okay, okay. If you now, that's how you can, what I will say, that's how we can what I will say, get a substring out of a list using the square brackets and using what I will say is columns and square brackets help you to get the what I will say substring. Now I need to return the list. Now I've returned the list. Now let's make the original or original anagram function. Now you know what are anagrams. Anagrams are what I will say all the possible permutations of the characters. That is the all the permutations of the characters present in a list. Sorry, in a string, whatever be. So here is the concept. See, if len x is equal to 1, then I will return the return what I will say the list. There will be only one item in the list, that is x. Okay, no doubt in that. Next is what else? What I will do, I will take the two characters. I will take the first two characters here. See, I've taken the first two characters, that is x. Now I've taken the first two characters, then I've taken them in reverse order, right? So the logic I showed you in the beginning, I will be using that. Now then I will be traversing this what I will say x means what? X is the string that I've taken, whatever. So I will traverse that. Now in traversing that, now I will be traversing that from the what I will say, the first two characters have already been taken. From the third character onwards, that is index number 2, I will traverse this this string from the third character onwards till the end. Okay, next, this is what p2. Now p2 is what, I created a new list. This, the earlier list is p. Now I will traverse the list p. Then what I will say, p2 will be extended by all the, now see, this will return a list. I'm not using the append function. But I will say, I will not use the append function because I need each of the elements of this list, of the list returned by it, as the what I will say, as the item in this p2 p2 list. Okay, I hope you understand why I use extend, not append. Okay, now p1 I comma j. Now what I will say, I'm calling this function. Now I means this character. Now the x is the character here. So I, in the formal parameter. Okay, what's this called? I forgot all definitions. Is it formal parameter? Anyway, so I is the argument I have entered, and j is another argument. That is, j is the element of this p list. All right, so I've entered it. Now I will, now p2, a new list will be formed. Now p is equal to p2. I'm going to erase that previous list and return it. Now finally written p. Now p will contain all the possible anagrams. Okay, that's it. So that's how it goes on. Now I have to do one, I have to bring. Now what I will say, let's do it. Let's test this function if it works or if it sucks. Let's check whether it sucks or it works. Okay, now lst is equal to permute. Hey, now let's, what to do? Python. Okay, no issue. Okay, Python is pretty big because 6 factorial, that will result in, now Python has 6 characters. Now 6 factorial will result in 720. That's too huge. Okay, so let's make it Python for short. Okay, now I have to print a number of items so that it should be when lst, that's done. Now why I've done this, because see, your Python, now Python has now how many characters? It has 5 characters. So 5 factorial, 120. It should print 120, right? Next, for I in lst, sorry. Now I need to print I. Done. We are almost done. What do you say? Let's try it. Okay, now let's run it. Yes, so you get 120 iterations. See here, Python, whatever you call. So you have got 120 anagrams here, and they are all okay. So here you get all the anagrams. Now there's a flaw to this program. That is, if you have repeating characters in the string, I will say, you will get some repeating anagrams. That's an issue. Okay, we'll fix that. Okay, later on in another video. Okay, for now it's this. Okay, so def here is the program. Okay, I will maybe, I wish I can get you a PDF of this. I will give a Google Drive link for this PDF. For I will make a PDF out of it and send you a Google Drive link for you. Okay, no issue. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so let's do it. Let me make a let me save it as a PDF. What should I name it? It's about anagrams, right? Anagrams. Okay. Okay. Oh, so we are done. I will meet you in the next video. Subscribe my channel. If it doesn't suck, subscribe my channel. You can like my